want to lower your creatinine levels, a healthy renal diet really is the way to go. And the 22 kidney-friendly foods of today's video are so rich in essential vitamins, fiber, and powerful antioxidants, they can even help you stop the progression of kidney disease. Catherine from Double Kidney here. Welcome to our journey together to a better kidney health. Okay guys, today's video is exactly what you've been asking for. The 22 best foods in the world to lower creatinine levels. Yes, every single food of today's video can help you stop the progression of kidney disease and maybe even reverse it. Put them all together and you'll get the perfect diet. Yes, these are all the foods kidney disease patients should be eating regularly. Really a lot to talk about. Let's start immediately. First, the key kidney vitamin foods. All of these foods have something, a vitamin, a key mineral, or another essential nutrient people following a renal diet are often missing. Wakame. This is a snack food coming from Asia which is becoming a favorite of health-conscious people. Now, the reason why you need this food is iodine. Very few people know this, but according to studies, iodine deficiency is one of the most common nutrient deficiencies affecting nearly a third of the world's population, and it can cause weird symptoms such as fatigue and feeling always cold, but also sexual dysfunction and inexplicable weight gains because it's linked to the thyroid, and Wakame can help. These ocean vegetables are also a source of a unique bioactive compound called fucoxanthin, not typically present in land vegetables, that may boost heart health and improve circulation. Now, nutritional yeast here is the only source of vitamin B12 you can safely add to a kidney diet. This essential vitamin is only found naturally in meat, cheese, and eggs. So if you don't have any of these in your diet, you should either supplement vitamin B12 or eat nutritional yeast. Tofu is here to fight another very common deficiency, calcium. If you are following a renal diet, you are probably not eating cheese nor drinking milk, so you're not getting nearly enough calcium from foods. And tofu is one of the very few good sources of this essential nutrient. Only downside is the slightly high in protein content. Keep that in mind if you're on a low protein diet. If you want to repair your kidneys, all these vitamins and minerals are absolutely a must. You cannot live without enough calcium, vitamin B12, and iodine. While you don't need these foods every day, try to eat them at least weekly, especially if you're not supplementing with a multivitamin. What you should eat daily are the foods in the next group. Healthy carbs. I love these foods. These are low GI carbs suitable for a renal diet. Usually, you will be getting around 45 to 65% of all your calories from carbohydrates. So make sure the carbs you're getting these calories from are healthy ones, because carbs are key to manage diabetes too. White rice, for example, is a great choice for the kidney diet. It provides energy and it is low in potassium, phosphorus, and protein. This makes it perfectly safe for people with kidney disease in any stage. It doesn't have many nutrients though, and its glycemic index is not the lowest. This is why I also have whole grains here. Buckwheat here, for example, has a lower GI than white rice, which is great, and it also has many health benefits. Buckwheat is also highly nutritious, providing a good amount of B vitamins, magnesium, iron, and fiber. Great for a kidney diet. And many whole grains tend to be high in phosphorus, but buckwheat here is a healthy exception. Bulgur is also great. It's low in phosphorus, just like buckwheat, and it's also a good source of B vitamins, magnesium, and iron. And if you have kidney problems, you should know that all of these nutrients really are essential. Bulgur is also an excellent source of dietary fiber, which is really important for digestive health. Okay, what about some low phosphorus nuts and seeds now? Seeds in particular offer great flavor and crunch, and they provide healthy fats as well as beneficial antioxidants. I love including seeds in my meals. They are an incredible source of many healthy nutrients. Unfortunately, some seeds also have too much phosphorus. Chia seeds here are a healthy exception. You can add them to your diet safely. And chia seeds are also the best plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids, an essential nutrient which is often overlooked. And what about sesame seeds here? First of all, they are an exceptional source of fiber. Fiber is well known for supporting digestive health and will make you feel full. Great to lose weight. Also, there is growing evidence to suggest that fiber may play a role in reducing your risk of heart disease, certain cancers, and even type 2 diabetes. Now, let's talk about nuts. Almonds. Almonds are known to be the best friend of people wanting to lose weight because eating almonds moderately as a part of a healthy diet will make you lose weight even faster without having to eat less calories. Yes, this is almost considered a miracle by today's dietitians. Now, if this impressive benefit is not enough, also consider that almonds are one of the best sources of magnesium you can find. And magnesium can lower your blood pressure. Walnuts here are great for your kidneys because they're really full of antioxidants, and I mean really full, more than berries and red wine, for example. Now, walnuts are usually seen as a tasty snack, but in fact they're so rich in antioxidants that they may even prevent heart disease and cancer, and they are particularly healthy for the kidneys because walnuts are also very low in potassium compared to other nuts. Question: how often should you eat nuts and seeds in the perfect renal diet? Eating nuts daily is fine for most people, but in small amounts, especially if you are on a low protein diet, and you can eat seeds even a little bit more often. Now, these fruits I'm going to show you now really are staples of the renal diet. Tangerines are often overlooked in a renal diet because many doctors will tell their patients, avoid citrus fruits. But tangerines are lower in potassium than any other citrus fruits and are very rich in vitamins A and C, and they also provide healthy iron. Absolutely a must for people with kidney disease. Did you know that one medium-sized tangerine contains less potassium than an apple? And talking about apples, they definitely are among the healthiest foods on the planet. Eating apples regularly can help you lower your cholesterol levels, prevent constipation, protect against heart disease, and reduce the risk of cancer. Now, pears are another very healthy choice. Just like apples, pears are a great source of fiber and vitamins, and pears have more copper than apples, a mineral that the renal diet generally lacks. Pears have been shown to improve digestion, support regularity, and prevent constipation as part of a healthy digestive system. These can help the body detox more effectively and rid itself of toxins. And what about kiwis? This is another very misunderstood fruit. Many people think that they're acid forming, but kiwis are actually alkaline and a very healthy addition to a kidney diet. They're a great source of vitamin C, even better than citrus fruits, making this fruit the best friend of your immune system. Okay, so how often should you eat these low potassium fruits? Every day. The American Heart Association recommends adults eat 4 to 5 servings of fruit per day. Okay, it's time for the kidney health tips of the day. How to eat healthier. First of all, include fruits in meals and eat them first. Eating fruits before a meal is a good strategy for eating more of them. It has also been linked to eating fewer calories per meal. Also, make at least half of your grain servings whole grains like bulgur and buckwheat. Now, whole grains contain phosphorus, but it's not completely absorbed by the body. This is why many renal dietitians are starting to consider whole grains a healthy part of the renal diet. Also, buy unprocessed foods when you can. Food processing often removes fiber and nutrients. Not good. And also, avoid peeling your fruit and vegetables when possible. Many people don't know this, but when you peel fruits and vegetables, you often remove half the fiber and also many nutrients such as vitamins, healthy polyphenols, and minerals. Yes, you're throwing away the healthiest part of the fruit when you peel it. And if you snack on fruits or on nuts, individual pieces of fruit such as an apple or pear make great snacks because they're tasty and portable. Nuts are great to curb your appetite in a healthy way. Last tip may be the most important. Eat at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. But what veggies are the healthiest for you? Well, low potassium veggies. Red bell peppers, one of my favorites. They really pack a lot of vitamins, especially vitamin C, vitamin B6 and folic acid, all vitamins your kidneys really need. And onions. Onions contain antioxidants and compounds that fight inflammation, decrease triglycerides and reduce cholesterol levels, all of which may lower heart disease risk and help the kidneys. And like the other foods of today's video, onions are low in potassium. Fennel is another wonderful veggie. People choose fennel for its licorice-like flavor, but it also has impressive health benefits. Fennel can help with heart health, cholesterol, and it also fights the inflammation in the body. Now, this is called savoy cabbage. If you have never heard about it, consider it a low potassium version of kale. It has many of the nutrients you will get from kale, especially vitamins of the B group, but also vitamin C, calcium, fiber, and folate. And savoy cabbage is also especially rich in sulfur compounds, powerful kidney detoxifiers. And this is why, while kale is extremely healthy, definitely one of the healthiest foods in the world, this one is even better. It has less than half the potassium of kale. Amazing! So how often should you eat these veggies? Daily! And well, a good goal is to fill half your plate with fruits and vegetables, especially those low in potassium. So eat bell peppers regularly, but also savoy cabbage and other cruciferous vegetables. Okay guys, there are some foods that are even healthier than kale and bell peppers. Sounds incredible, doesn't it? Well, let's see. Red currants decrease cortisol production, a known risk factor of kidney disease. And blackberries can lower cholesterol, help fight off colds and gout, and promote cardiovascular health. Blueberries here have the most powerful antioxidants in the world. Just 1 cup has 13,000 total antioxidants, vitamin A and C, plus flavonoids such as quercetin and anthocyanidin. And all of these with extremely low levels of potassium compared to basically any other fruit. So guys, a new video is coming next week as usual. In the meantime, keep taking good care of your kidneys and be good to yourself. Thank you for watching.